Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. This week we're going to be talking about zoo animals. And I actually left my house this week and I went to school and I collected our zoo creatures from the 5-day classroom. I think some of you 2 and 3-day students might recognize these guys too. But I thought I'd pull some of them out and talk to you a little bit about them. And this week you'll be learning a little bit more with some music with Miss Erica tomorrow. You'll be writing the animal names with Miss Rhodey, and then Miss Sarah has a really fun project for you on Thursday. So it's a fun week of learning about all kinds of animals you'd see at the zoo. And I know that a lot of you have been to the Woodland Park Zoo, which is a pretty fabulous zoo. When I go to the Woodland Park Zoo, the first animal that I like to go look at is, can you make a guess? Grizzly bear. I love the grizzly bear exhibit. His habitat where he lives is so amazing, and the water comes right up to that big glass wall, and you can sometimes watch them catch fish for their meal, and they sometimes get right up to the glass right close to you. It's pretty amazing. So that's my favorite animal. And maybe up here I'll go through some and maybe you'll spot one that's your favorite. So here we have the tiger. Tiger. Tiger for a tiger. Then we've got a giraffe. The tall, gentle giraffe. Giraffe for a giraffe. I know at the Woodland Park Zoo, a while ago you were able to feed the giraffes when you were there sometimes. It was pretty cool. This guy right here, you guys recognize him, is the gorilla. A gorilla. Gorilla. And I'm going to be talking more about a gorilla in just a few minutes. So don't forget this guy. He's going to come back. Then I have, what's this cute thing? Here we go. It's an elephant. Elephant is an elephant. And I actually brought his little baby too. So there's a mama or a daddy and its little baby, little elephant. I also brought in the lion from the Lion King, Lion, lion. I also have a zebra, Zebra, a zebra. This guy might need a little bath. He's a little dirty. And then the last one I have are these guys right here. This big, heavy, huge rhinoceros, or rhino. Rhino for rhino. Well, Molly gets these amazing books from her library at school. And one of her favorites is called Who Would Win? And there's all kinds of books that are like this, that take two creatures, two animals, and they fight each other basically to see who's the strongest, who's gonna win. And in this book, there are different pairs of animals. And I'm just gonna read to you one of them because it's pretty interesting. And you have to guess which one is going to win. So here's my little wipe-off board, and I wrote who would win, and then I have a gorilla versus a black mamba snake. You know Miss Kerry does not like snakes. Not at all. So this story, this quick few pages, is about the gorilla and a snake called a black mamba. Many gorillas have black fur. Gorillas are sociable. You know what that means? Social? Which means they live in families with other gorillas, so that they like to be around each other and interact. A group of gorillas is called a troop or a band. Isn't that funny, a band? A troop or a band is a group of gorillas. The black mamba is a fast, venomous snake. It is matched against a gorilla, the largest of all apes. Now, the word venomous, do we know what that means? Venomous? When an animal bites, stings, or stabs you, it injects venom and it makes you sick. That is the black mamba. The black mamba can slither up to 12 miles per hour. So when your mom and dad drive through the highlands, they usually go about maybe 20 miles per hour, maybe 25. So it's less than your mom and dad are driving through the highlands, much less, but it's still pretty fast for a snake. The intelligent gorilla knows the black mamba is dangerous. The snake aims in to give a fatal bite. So who do you think's going to win? The gorilla or the black mamba snake? The gorilla wins. The gorilla, this is what he does. He picks up a heavy rock and drops it on the snake. The gorilla defeats the snake. A color fact is the black mamba got its name because the skin color on the inside of its mouth is black. It looks like the body is pretty black on the mamba too, but it says that it got its name from the black on the inside of its mouth. Isn't that interesting? Pretty fascinating, huh? Well, these are really great stories. On the back here, it has a whole bunch of them, and these are really interesting. That was just a short one to share with you to get you excited about zoo animals this week. I am going to do something with a few little number flashcards real quick because we haven't done a lot of math. It's a little tricky to do math online, but I'm going to just go through some flashcards with you, and then I'll mix them up and see if you can tell me what they are. These are going to go in order first. So this is a 0, which means nothing. Nothing at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was pretty easy, huh? That's 10. Yeah, you guys can, some of you can read those and know those numbers pretty well. We're going to keep going. We're going to go up to 20. So here's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 20 right there. So I'm going to shuffle these up a little bit, and we're going to try to do them a little bit out of order and see if you can say the number out loud first before I say it. Okay? Oh, now some of these are upside down, but we'll figure it out. We'll go through it. Okay. Here we go. I'll be quiet for a second while you guess. 4, 1, 3, 0, 11, 6, 7. Oh, now they're in order. I got to mix them up again. Sorry. Here we go. 15. A 1 and a 5. 15. 13. 14. 10. 7. Remember, it's the snowman number, number 8. 17. 19. It's 20. Number 9. Number 2. Number 5. Number 12. Number 16. And 18. All right. Good job, you guys. You can go back through again and rewatch this video and do a little bit more with your number flashcards. What I want for you to do today for a fun little Math Monday assignment is at your house, I want you to look for some zoo creatures. Maybe you have a stuffed animal alligator. Maybe you have some plastic zoo animals. I know Playmobil had some animals. I want you to collect all of your animals, anything that you could find at the zoo. And I want you to put it in a big pile. And I want you to count how many you have in a whole big group. How many zoo animals do you have in your house? And then divide them out into their groups. Maybe you have a troop of gorillas. Maybe you have a bunch of snakes and you can count the snakes. So do a little counting today with your zoo animals and be looking for Miss Erica's music for tomorrow. And I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you had fun with this little activity this morning and enjoy your Monday. And I will see you on Friday for Book Fun Friday this week. All right, you guys. Miss you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.